chance to reach it in 2 with a good drive.
They do have the tees up just a little bit today, Bobby.
That'll help. Puts the pressure on the tee shots. They've got to hit the fairway to risk going for it.
All right, what a terrific drive right there, Andy.
That is really long, too. It's if you can hit it in the fairway here, it's a huge advantage.
Fairway Faraday, I know you're down there somewhere.
Yes, I am, and this is not a bad lie.
A really good line, Peter. And it's a good result. Yeah, beauty.
Oh, what a shot.
These guys are getting to this green with regularity so far, just tormenting this hole.
This would be like stealing and running away.
He was up a little bit early on that one, but usually putts very, very competently.
There's the tap-in birdie.
It gives me a great pleasure to see someone back and playing as well as he has over the last couple of seasons.
All right, that's not too bad there.
Changed clubs a couple of times. 147 to the hole.
That looked a nice swing.
Pretty good shot.
Oh, a lovely confident stroke there.
Very nicely done. Finds the fairway.
And more importantly, he's in good shape now.
I would think he'll play this one right at the hole. Probably it's just an 8-iron.
With an 8-iron, not particularly good.
Nope, they're just short. Either a mishit or the wrong club. You got to watch the speed on this one. Okay. That guy warned him.
This for a par. This for a 4. There she goes.
It's a par 3, but it should be a par 4. No birdies on it. It's just a brutal hole. Just always been a very difficult hole.
Pretty easy to leave it there with that whole location today.
Very difficult chipping from this thick, fluffy stuff. What about this one? Lovely shot from the edge of the green. This for a par. It's only a short hole, this, but it's a very pretty looking par. Very attractive.
Just hitting an iron off this tee.
As you can see there, well back.
Nobody's hit inside 10 feet here for a birdie today, so this whole location's giving him trouble.
It looks right at the flag.
What a shot that was.
Oh, wonderful shot. A sweet moment to roll a putt in. This for a birdie.
A very short putt left for a birdie.
Ready for his tee shot.
Coming off a birdie.
Might still have a play from there, but not ideal.
Oh, we got a lovely contact.
Quite spectacular. A bit of hit and hope, but a wonderful shot, wonderful result.
Pretty simple here. It should be straight up the hill.
Slowing down a bit. Well, not a bad effort. Didn't want a lot more. Hopefully tapping in.
Tap in for 4.
Very tough par 4. Seen very few birdies here.
He's going to run out of fairway.
You got to get the ball in the fairway out here. If you don't, then you cannot shoot at these flags at all.
He launched that beautifully, didn't he? Oh, back of the green, over the green. Ooh. Wow. And a spot above them, hit and hope.
That was not a very aggressive attempt right there.
And this is for a par.
So only a par.
Par 5 now. He's got the length to get there.
Big hits from that tee.
Pretty popular position today, Peter.
Still not a bad spot to come up to the hole from there.
Scoring standpoint, this has been the easiest hole on the day for most of the day. Obviously, the shorter par 5.
Yes, the green is the defense here, really.
This is just a wonderfully struck golf shot with the fairway wood.
Okay, just off the back of the green.
From just off the edge.
What happened there? I'll make a note of that. I won't do that again.
Eyeing a birdie try.
For birdie here at the par 5. Got it.
That's how you're supposed to play this par 5.
After that birdie last hole.
That will be a very difficult 2-putt.
On the tee.
Yeah, it's not a bad effort from there. He really just had to lag it down. Just a little tap in left for his 3.
There you go. The par 5. It's traditionally the easiest of the par 5s.
He'll like this one.
He's flighting the ball well. He's getting some run on these fairways.
Yeah, just a beautiful drive. Very nice.
We'll see whether he can attack with the second shot or lay up carefully.
But this is, wow. Well, it didn't look like it was hit very solid. That doesn't get over the water. That was a
very difficult shot. Needs to be struck exactly right.
Reachable, I guess, David, by the longest hitters, right?
Yes, very much so.
Wood playing for position. Missed the fairway, looks like it.
And this is going to be a tough up and down.
He's going to have to watch himself here. Could lead to a double. And
Very delicate putt. And look at the speed. Just moved it and still has work to do.
this is for a double bogey.
Self-inflicted wounds.
Very easy in that situation to just say, oh, well, another round.
This is a very difficult hole. Looks like a ribbon trying to put it in this fairway.
As you can see there, well back.
Go in the hole.
Great shot.
Thank you.
Right
Nice
over
shot.
the top of the flag.
Yes, well done.
Just perfect.
No chance to get there in two. That's a big shot for him to reach the green, isn't it?
This is a very smart play, just playing it up to the front part of the green, keeping all the trouble out of play, so that was beautifully done.
I don't think you can get a much better look at the hole than right here. It's just a perfect wedge.
And with 237 yards going at the green.
Oh, that was a good shot. Good swing. Very, very well indeed. Testy putt left, might escape with the 4.
Oh man, he just gunned that one. He'll go to some change and think about it.
Looking for a 5 with this putt.
That is like making bogey on this par 5.
Beautiful par 3 bunkers, not the best place to be, so putting it on the green here is important. Beautifully done.
Has this for birdie.
And that was really motoring down the hill, but dead center.
Hard to hold these fairways, Peter. They are narrow.
They're narrow, and there's lots of little humps and bumps, and you know, the rough comes in on occasions very close to the edge of the fairway. I mean, you could lose your ball and only be maybe 5 or 6 paces off the fairway on occasion.
All right.
All depends on what the lie is. Looks like he's going at it like he can get some good club on it. Chase it on the green.
Taking his 5-wood here. Doesn't need the length, just needs to turn it, keep it in the fairway.
Well, it ends up just short of the green.
Can't believe how clean these lies are around the green. I mean, it's almost like the ball is just perched up right on top of the grass. A little tentative.
Yeah, the ball seemed to be lying all right too. Just didn't want to chip it by the hole, I would say there.
There's a little testy one for his par.
This hole's playing very difficult right now.
But you're never displeased when you get a 4 up here.
No, he smoked that on some great line.
David, he looks like he's swinging the club really well. Very aggressive.
Making birdie on this very difficult hole would be like stealing.
Slow putt up the hill. Looks pretty darn good. Oh, that was a nice putt.
Nice par 4 this. Very nice view looking from this back tee.
With a little utility club, little 5 wood. Good shot, good safe shot.
That's the beauty of the golf course. You have to make good decisions off the tee and what side of the fairway you want to hit. Give you a lot of different options.
It's not an easy flag stake to get close to.
It's a tricky one.
It's a 9-iron. Well, that's a good looking shot.
Wow.
Ooh, he gets it. Nice and tidy.
Over to Brad Faxon.
Thanks, Dan. Par 4 and very difficult today. Only 1 birdie on this hole.
Nice time to hit a fairway.
David? 9-iron.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A little short, but still no damage done.
It's not much of a 9-iron.
Pretty good look at a birdie here.
I remember this putt. It can't be holed.
I think he feels the same way.
And he just not got it high enough. Made a good try, but that was a tricky putt. Little tiddler to finish off.
But he'll take that. Nice, easy 4.
And at the 18th.
David, do we have fairway?
Well, yeah, it's possible.
Uh-oh.
mark it and go to his tool chest there, because I might take another club.
And this better get down.
I was going to say, going long is death. I mean, there's no way you can get that up and down.
Has got to get down in 2 from here.
Beautiful shot. I don't see anything better than that today, and I don't believe.
His 4th at the par 4.
Making a 4, not a bad score today.